woman merely crossed her legs, yet it was enough to capture the eyes of the pastor's son. Her companion sitting beside her felt a pang of jealousy, but she herself was the wife of a gubernatorial candidate. Not only did she need to play along and support the pastor, but she also acted as the best friend to his wife. Yet the person she cared most about was a newly invited friend, Sophie. Beneath the seemingly devout cross, what kind of tangled currents of desire were really flowing? With the governor's election looming, her husband warned Margot to play her games carefully, a clear hint that she should behave gracefully and clean up her own mess, especially concerning her indebted younger brother. The next moment, he arrived at a remote cabin in the countryside. Her sister was married to an oil tycoon, while the idle younger brother lived in a low-rent apartment. Margot, frustrated, told her brother to deal with Henry as soon as possible, leaving a bag stuffed with cash for him.
Okay, that buys me 1 year, 365 days where you keep my name off your lips.
A lawyer would follow up on the DNA results to verify whether any blood ties actually existed. But the brother also warned Margot. Her dark past under the name Mandy could never be erased. Silencing her brother seemed simple enough, yet Margot underestimated Henry's abilities. He had already infiltrated her vacation villa and started rifling through the place, seemingly looking for negative information about her husband. What Henry didn't realize was that this villa was simply the secret base for the women's social circle. Finding no clues on the first floor, he ran upstairs to the bedroom and opened drawers, only to find a single massager. The bathroom wasn't spared either, but he discovered only a few inconspicuous little bottles. Seeing nothing of interest, Henry took the opportunity to leave a wave of urine in the toilet. His habit of not flushing would later trigger a chain reaction of unforeseen consequences. Meanwhile, Margot moved quickly, knocking on the town sheriff's door. It turned out she had long been close with the sheriff's wife, but for her husband's political needs, she had to propose a breakup. The sheriff's wife had genuine feelings, but for Margot, she ultimately had to compromise, heartbroken. Of course, secrets never stay hidden, and this impending fire was about to touch Sophie. Her husband had been invited by his boss to dinner that evening. Sophie glanced back at Margot and found herself inexplicably filled with a small sense of anticipation. Since joining the social circle of wealthy women, Sophie had been constantly expanding her perceptions. She even saw a player fundraising by washing cars and found herself recalling the flirtatious advances of a certain man that night. Luckily, her husband noticed nothing, but a single comment from him seemed to carry several hidden meanings.
Be careful with the car. Don't you worry, sir. I'll treat your gal real nice. Thanks.